Hello there. I'm here again to give you a second little trailer for the upcoming new magazine show, which will involve looking at things strange, odd, paranormal, occult, and just generally eccentric, hosted by me, Michael Kelly. And so I'd like you to tell you about this today, and you'll be able to hear these stories in just a little bit over a week on both YouTube and Facebook, where the videos will be posted. You'll be able to watch the show there, and let me tell you, you will be able to believe your eyes. Some of the things that I tell you about will send a shiver down your spine. Others might send a shiver up it, but it will all be good. So here's a second little chance to learn about it. And I want to tell you a bit more about what you can expect. I'm not giving everything away yet. There will be one final teaser early next week. And there you won't be looking here in the planning office. You may find me dressed up for the occasion and maybe with a suitable backdrop. Something a bit more akin to the way the show itself will be. What can you expect? Well, there's a kind of mix between Arthur C. Clarke's Mysterious World and The Unexplained magazine and Anton LaVey's Friday Night Lectures and Michael Bentine's Potty Time. Yes, so it'll be a bit of a mishmash, but all things which will mesh together perfectly because they're all things which are part and parcel of my personality. And if your host isn't into what he's telling you, then it's just going to fall flat, isn't it? But I really am. There's some wonderful things in store. It will be monthly to begin with. As soon as it gets 500 views across a single episode, accumulated on both Facebook and YouTube added together, then it will become 4 weekly instead of monthly. And there'll be further goalposts along the way, and hopefully over time we'll be able to build it up to a weekly occurrence. Wouldn't that be nice? It will be completely free to watch. There will be little extras, of course. There will be a little merchandise, because I'm sure some of you will really want that. And there'll also be little extras sometimes, which will be available. But the show itself will be just perfectly free and available to stream. So early next week, I will tell you what the first one will be about. What's that all-important first topic to break the ice? But I can reveal a couple of things today. And the first thing is, initially, the show will be uploaded and launched on the last day of each month. So you'll be able to see the first episode a week on Friday. Friday, the 30th of June will be the start date. How long will it be? Well, it will vary. I'm not going to be timing it precisely. They will be edited, of course, before they're uploaded, and I'll try to make sure that they're roughly 30 minutes-ish. But if there's something really juicy, I don't mind if it runs on to 40 or even sometimes up to an hour. And if I'm just waffling, as I sometimes do, I mean, this, for instance, isn't edited, well, I could trim it a bit, and it might be 20 minutes, but that would be an absolute minimum and very rare. So that's when it begins, Friday the 30th of June. Set aside a half hour. It will be good. I'll tell you what this topic is early next week. And I can also tell you its title now. It's called How Very Peculiar. And that just about sums it up. Hope to see you then. I will see you then. I know I will, because if you've watched this far, then you already know deep down, don't you? You know, you're sensing it, that this is not going to be the kind of thing you've seen before. It's going to be something special. And let's face it, everyone who's seeing this at the moment before the show begins, you know who I am. You know what I'm like. You know my little quirks and foibles, and you know they're going to be in full evidence. So we'll have some fun. And I'm really looking forward to getting underway with this and welcoming you all there as I show you just how very peculiar things can really be. See you again next week.